If you ever wanted to keep a tidy home and a clean house, but felt like it was just too exhausting or daunting, then this video is for you. Hello and welcome. My name is Katherine, and today I want to talk about some quick and easy tips on how to keep your home clean and tidy. So first off, I just want to say that I went from being a really messy person with stuff lying everywhere to having my house pretty much clean and tidy all of the time. I'm definitely not perfect at this though. I'm just saying most of the time. Big improvement here, big. Nowadays, I find I love having a clean and tidy home. I love it. I love the feeling of coming home, everything's put away, it's neat and tidy. It just lets my mind focus on other things and makes me happy. I think that's the most important thing. If it makes you happy, then here are 5 easy tips you can do to keep your home a little bit cleaner and tidier every day. Number 1, make your bed every morning. Our beds take up so much real estate in our room, and especially in my bedroom because it's so small. I find that once we make our beds, then it instantly feels more organized and cleaner in that room. And then every time you pass by your bedroom, you think, oh, it's so clean in here. It feels really nice. So I love to make my bed every morning. Not only that, but studies have shown that this simple habit increases productivity, makes you feel more accomplished, and decreases stress levels. I just find it such a great start to the day. Number 2, put your shoes away. I don't know about you, but I hate tripping all over shoes, especially since my entryway leads straight into my living room. So I find that if I leave my shoes there, I'm constantly walking all over them, tripping on them, and on top of that, I leave the mud and slush everywhere, especially in our lovely Canadian winters where we trek in all that slush from outside and the salt dries on the carpet or the hardwood floors and ruins everything. So getting into the habit of taking off your shoes and putting them straight into a closet or like a little cubby where you keep your shoes, I find that helps to keep a clean and tidy home so much. Number 3, get a Roomba. Roomba, Roomba. Hey! We have the most basic model. Don't worry about the fancy schmancy one with the HEPA filters and the pet hair ones. They all clean just as fine, and you don't need the remote or anything because you can program them. So when I leave the house for work or for something else, we turn them on, or you can set the time to turn it on and it'll do the dirty work for you. It goes under the bed, it cleans all the corners and the dust mites. It is amazing. Hands down the best purchase for the house we ever made. Now, there is a small pain if you have long hair like me, is that it gets caught up in all the brushes and it's really annoying to get out, but it's still a small price to pay for the amazing work that it does around the house. Number 4, empty the kitchen garbage daily. We keep a small garbage bin and recycling bin in our kitchen on purpose because I find it helps us to take out that garbage specifically on a daily basis. Otherwise, all those garbage juices accumulate at the bottom and makes everything so smelly, and then it's a fight on who has to take the garbage out. Although I do have to say that my husband takes out the garbage way more often than I do, so thank you so much for that. Number 5, clean your kitchen counters before going to bed. I love waking up and starting my day instead of tidying from the night before. So I have the habit of doing like a mini speed clean just before going to bed, especially the kitchen. So the kitchen, I find I love waking up and finding the counters nice and clean and ready to go. I do a quick wipe down of the counters, I take anything off, put it in the sink. I don't necessarily do all the dishes at night, but at least the counters are ready for me and it's ready, set, go for the day. So that's it. Those were 5 quick and easy tips to help keep your space tidy and clean. I found doing these daily helped me to keep my space clean rather than doing one mega clean on the weekends and then it was only clean for really one day after that. This just helps to have a nice clean space where I'm not thinking about it all the time and it's kind of go a little bit every day. I really love this method more than the once a week sort of big clean. And now I would love to hear from you. Do you have any tips to keep your house tidy and clean? Or is there one thing you can do today to make your space just a little bit cleaner? Please leave them down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.